I took like shots for like 20 minutes. It was like I can't. I have to like. I had fun for this 20 minutes, but it is too humid to breathe out here.
Yeah, MD moment. Speaking of MD moment, this is peak MD smash right here.
Shout out to that clip of both these players completely whiffing and Enhanced somehow reading a roll and getting that smash.
Peak MD smash. Enhanced and Dexter.
Yeah, this is where the fundamentals lie. He's been okay.
Oh, he was cooking, but it burned.
So I've seen him go for that side B, just to like the side B one, a few times throughout. Like, maybe not this his bracket, because the side event today was just singles, but earlier it was the early bird bracket, as the son calls it. And then he was going for that like against like a few characters that normally wouldn't be able to recover. The thing is, though, you could consistently, like, at least from apparently what I've seen, pretty consistently Phantom Footstool it.
Oh. Huh.
If you're matching jump, at least that's like, because the aerial version of side B from Cloud doesn't like keep you in place like it feels like the normal grounded one does. At least not as much.
True. Yeah, but I mean, Enhanced able to bring it back after whatever he was cooking there, and that's not too surprising because Enhanced, as we were saying before, a player that thrives off momentum and also plays very confidently. And if he was confident enough to go for that, it's confident enough to not break.
Enhanced is like he is a flexible. Got him.
Oh, finishing touch. Love that move.
Enhanced is like a player that is very flexible. He knows how to, change the pace if necessary, which definitely messes up Dexter because one of Dexter's main things is very calculating.
Yeah, he's very good at reading the pace.
And
you said.
If he doesn't have a read on you, it hurts him quite a bit.
Yeah.
What a parry.
Purely flex.
Well, sure, it would have dealt like 5%, right? But the fact that he knew that Enhanced was even going to hold down on it to get the hitbox there.
Yeah, exactly.
And he timed it correctly still. Yeah, that's just a flex.
Yeah. All right, now stocks are even, and honestly, relatively even game. Dexter, yeah, looking for that grab because that'll put him at a lead. But here we go. Enhanced getting a little two-piece in there. Big chance, but still no grab.
He's missing these dash grabs.
Yeah, and fishing for them as well.
And there's your grab.
Yeah, huge opportunity. Oh, if that was F tilt, that would have connected.
Damn it. And Enhanced is also going up on this limit right now.
Yeah.
There it is. But the question is, Dexter going to be able to punish him and get it out of the system where he has to up B, but apparently not.
I think Enhanced is going to YOLO one. Oh, he burned his double jump here. Yeah. Dexter. That wasn't an SD, but I would count that as a functional SD there.
Yeah, burning your jump against Fox. What is he doing?
Where'd he go?
He just walked off the stage.
Oh, maybe he forgot his water or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, that's quite literally what it was.
Yeah. But yeah, because I mean, like, in that situation, if you're a Wolf, off stage after a back air with a double jump and the blade beam coming after you, your options are to air dodge through, you die. Reflect, I think even if you reflect in like side B, I think you're still a little too low.
You're dead. You're too far out
checkmate.
with no jump, and you can't, because that is like a laggy move. You can't if you don't cancel out of it.
Yeah. So the writing was on the wall right there, and Enhanced definitely literate in wall text.
And one thing I do want to like talk about though is Enhanced may have been gone for a little bit, but he hasn't really dropped his skill, right? Like he hasn't like. I mean, he's been back for like about a week or two, right? He was up the hill, like on.
It was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, week and a half ago.
Yeah.
And even then, it's like he dropped like 2 games, maybe.
Cooked.
Yeah. And that was like an 80-person bracket, right? Like that wasn't even like you only dropped 2 games, but there's only like 12 people there.
Yeah.
It was a big bracket with a lot of good players, and you only like dropped a very minimal amount of games.
And I interviewed him at the end of that. He was saying the ways that he kept sharp was 1, grinding Wi-Fi, the classic. But 2, also lots of VOD review and taking notes. And 3, he was saying Cloud, the way he plays them is very fundamental, very easy character to kind of shake the rust off of. So that trifecta of things kind of leads to a player that hasn't really lost a step overall. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Dexter, though, hasn't really lost a step either. Wow, with the outspace and the up smash. Because the way he plays is purely instinctual at this point. He's grinded so many hours between like the last 2 iterations of Smash that I'm sure in his sleep he could probably like hit a fair bear.
Yeah, Dexter's like we have seen like coming back from quarantine, but also there's times where he took like a longer break earlier, a little bit like earlier last year, and it was like the first tournament. Oh no, he lost to a player he like doesn't normally lose to, but then he still manages to come back and win the whole thing, and by the next tournament it's like it never happened.
Yeah.
And Enhanced though, we had seen like he was back a little bit during the winter, and it simply wasn't that though. He simply just wasn't.
He was still him.
He was still him, but he was losing the place he like never loses to, and just dropping like normal things he doesn't drop. And he was still like placing well because it is still Enhanced at the end of the day, right? But it's it's that it was a little. You could definitely tell the rust was there, but it seems like now it's like even with he's found ways to keep it going even if he's not actively playing.
Facts on facts, yeah.
But either way, Enhance also hasn't really used, like we've seen him kill with Limit, but he hasn't, it feels like he's been using it less and less. More so just due to Dexter playing around it really well.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like Dexter just hasn't provided a whole lot of opportunities. Enhance isn't taking the lead. So Dexter's defense, I feel like, is an understated thing in his play. Like I always call him the wall of the region. But like, when it comes to kind of cracking through how he's setting up his defense, it's tough stuff.
Yeah, and there was the backers once again. Dex is really struggling to get around these backers as well. And even if he does, we simply see Enhance being able to chase him. I do think that they'd have to do with the limit airspeed boost.
Yeah, totally. Wow, that nicking his toes.
Not the foot.
That nicked his toes. Nicked his toes.
And that's what you're for reaching a little bit.
I suppose.
And that just did 20%.
Cross slash? Yeah, it does a lot.
Yeah, it does. Oh, that's a backer. That's not. I don't even think that was sweet spot. I think that was more. It was the middle hitbox, which is still pretty decently strong. And if it was sweet spot, then Jesus Christ. And even then, he Dex kind of even kept it close despite losing that stock, like notably before Enhance. And he took Dex answered back, and he is probably about like 40 down right now.
Not bad opening. Oh,
what
a pivot grab. I didn't see when he first got limit, but yeah, it's probably gonna be going anytime soon. So
no jump.
Oh, and it's Tuesday. Not the Tuesday special.
He couldn't. Yeah, up he wouldn't have even made it back. But once again, he simply fast fell past that ledge with no jump. That was nasty. Even if he didn't input that side B.
Yeah. I do always say it's not Tuesday until Dexter STs. And it could be a Tuesday on a Thursday or Friday, or even a Saturday or Sunday. Tuesday is what we make of it.
And that's gonna put Enhance up I guess up 2-0. It's also like I think this is Enhance's first Xanadu back. So I'm thinking of it right now.
I believe it might be.
Yeah, because I've been in the T over the last month. I haven't seen him here, at least during that time. So yeah, but going back to PS2, because once you're a PS2, you're always a PS2, it feels like.
Yeah. That's how it ends up panning out.
But even I don't think it's like a stage thing either from Dex, right? Like he's not losing because the PS2 platform screwed him here. Enhance is simply just maneuvering around Dex as like a player.
And also Enhance is an SD. That always helps. Okay, I was about to say if he died.
I was looking at Enhance's percent. I was like, Jesus Christ, it's gonna kill, and then it didn't.
It almost did.
It almost did. Wolf is not the lightest gauge. He's also not significantly heavy.
Yeah.
That's like the same weight as like Lucario and Villager. So, for reference.
Back throw, yep, just a little bit more knockback to get more space. Yeah. Once Dexter gets you on a platform, he's kind of starting to like move around like that. You know he's looking for one thing, and you know that's going to be hard to get away.
Just good airspeed movement there from Dex. It's the drift. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. What an air.
Yeah, clutch.
And there's a single hit side B.
Yeah, just enough to get the kill.
Yeah,
efficient.
No jump. It dragged him down slightly.
Ooh, what an air dodge to be in a position. That felt like Rivals-esque, honestly. I haven't watched a ton of Rivals, but I see people do that pretty often.
So, gonna actually Dexter going for the anti-air and something going underneath.
Uh-oh. This is bad.
He committed, but not gonna get hard punish. Oh, that's gonna get hard punish.
Reach. Yeah.
Oh, messing.
What a bait.
I guess it was, yeah, but does he have a jump? And he does, but he just used it there. And Dex actually scared enough to hold that shield.
Can't do that against Dex.
Can't do that versus Dex. Dex will.
Yeah. I understand playing fast and loose, but you got tightened up a little bit against Dex.
That was a great up smash to call Dexter out for existing there at that moment.
Yeah. I mean, that's something that happens when you are a player of Enhanced PV's caliber. When you are able to exert that much pressure, people want to get on you when you look vulnerable so that they don't have to deal with your game plan. And so that makes you more liable to just walk into things. That's why he hits so many finishing touches.
Well,
I mean, except that
that's why
one.
he goes for so many finishing touches, too.
But also, that's why he hits them, I think.
Yeah.
Because people are like trying to get in. It's like, oh, I'm behind, need to get in, because if he hits my shield, then I lose. It's an auto lose. Then you just walk into dumb stuff.
That's dead. No
Bro,
jump.
it's the most Tuesday that's ever happened. It's a triple Tuesday, bro.
You said you felt that game one ended up pretty much off a what could be classified as a Dexter SD. So I guess you could say all those games ended with SDs.
Dexter goes out on his own terms. I'll say that.
Yeah.
You know, no one beats Dexter. Dexter beats.
He'll go
Dexter.
down fighting, but most of the time it's fight in the air.
Yeah, fighting his demons in the blast zone. You know, it'd be like that sometimes. But that will be Enhanced PV going in 3-0 into Grand Finals. Winner side, huge advantage for this bracket. I mean, at the end of the day, it's probably going to be Enhanced or Dexter or is Waluigi still in?
Yeah, it's Waluigi beat Tugboat.
Okay.
So we're going to see Waluigi versus Cheddar, which is a run back actually from quarters.
Okay.
So Cheddar's been in it for a while.
Yeah. How did quarters go? Let me scroll back and see. Check that out real quick. 3-1 Waluigi. So Lightning could strike twice. Cheddar's been on the grind, always on the move. But as I was driving in here today and I checked the bracket before I left, I was like, top three is probably going to be some combination of Enhanced, Waluigi, and Dexter.
Yeah. No Pink here tonight. Well, he was earlier, but he literally he literally showed up at like 7 because so Mo got out of the bracket late. It just